Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, still with you, and our morning's edition of The Breakfast Show. And the Decent Life Initiative continues its efforts to support Palestinians by launching a new initiative under the slogan "From Human to Human" to support the people of Palestine and prepare more relief material and aid directed at the Gaza Strip. Of course, this comes as its relief and humanitarian role is intensifying and is one of the most important things to be done now for people in the Gaza Strip. We're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by our guest for this morning, Dr. Maha, Mahgoub, the human development expert. Dr. Maha, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Thank you very much, Dr. Maha, for joining us this morning. And could you tell us a bit more about the role and Egypt's keenness to support the people of Palestine as they are now preparing more relief material and aid directed to be delivered to the Gaza Strip?
Egypt plays an important role to support Palestinian people and provide an integrated package of services, including various aspects of health, social, and living conditions. It's a huge shared responsibility among these different parties to provide a decent life to Egyptian citizens and now to Gaza people. Here we have Hayat Karima Foundation is actively engaged in efforts to provide essential aid to the people of Gaza. In recent days, Hayat Karima Foundation launched the From Human to Human initiative, focusing on supporting the Palestinian people and preparing additional relief materials and aid for Gaza. It's worth noting that the first relief convoy launched by Hayat Karima Foundation on October 14th as part of a comprehensive convoy of National Alliance for Social and Development Work, considered of 180 trailers filled with massive quantities of humanitarian aid. This includes 1,000 tons of food supplies, meat, 40,000 blankets, 80 tents, over 50,000 items of clothing, and more than 303,000 boxes and medicines and medical supplies.
Dr. Maha, let me ask you now, the Decent Life Initiative, of course, has a great role to play inside Egypt, but how do you see the initiative in enhancing its role and expanding it further to, regional, international development initiatives?
Of course, the initiative is very important to be expanded not regionally only, but it's internationally.
Yes.
And the initiative delivery of the first phase is convoy the preparation, and the second phase of relief effort. The foundation occurs when we talk about the foundation Hayat Karima. It's a presidential initiative launched in 2019, and now it's actively involved nationally and providing aid and assistance to most of Egyptian villages and vulnerable people. But now, after Gaza, of course, now they are supporting all assistance and aid to the people of Gaza.
Now, the Decent Life Initiative, Dr. Maha, is also keen to involve children in preparing some of the aid that is being directed to Palestine in the first phase. How significant is children's participation in this initiative, raising awareness amongst children and youngsters, young people, and especially that we've seen also a lot of volunteers working towards this cause?
The initiative comes based on the foundation slogan itself, a decent life from one person to another, and enhance its role in all local and international development activities. The first phase of the initiative is based on the participation of children in preparing aid directed to Palestinians, and comes under the slogan "From a child for a child," with the aim of raising awareness among the children and young people about importance of Palestinian issue and Egypt's leadership role in supporting it throughout history. Therefore, the Decent Life Foundation receives students from all types of schools, governmental, private, international, and on daily basis, and its main headquarters for students to participate in preparation process with the foundation volunteers. Egypt has rich history of supporting its neighbors in the times of need, the country played a pivotal role in peace negotiations and has a long-standing commitment to the Palestinian cause.
Absolutely. And you said it's very important, of course, to spread the culture of volunteer work amongst children. And this has another impact, which really deepens loyalty of belonging to, Egypt as well as the Arab homeland. How important is this message, in your opinion, Dr. Maha?
On the first day of launching the initiative, the foundation received a number of students who came from the volunteer with the Decent Life Foundation on behalf of their schools, in addition to the number of students making donations to the people of Palestine. The volunteer mission enables children to participate with community and encourage them to feel that they have a responsibility to care for their country and participate in its development. The importance of respecting others, perceiving the environment, and participating the charitable and community work can be explained. Love of homeland is one of the basic concepts that must be established in the hearts of children from any early age.
Absolutely, Dr. Maha. And also, I wanted to ask you, in your opinion, to what extent does speech and talking about the Palestinian cause in international forums really affect, the mindset and apply pressure to stop this Israeli siege and raids on the Gaza Strip and the Palestinian civilians?
Speech has a very important impact and role in raising awareness, as Arab Summit, for example, and statement continue. And Palestinian issue remains the first Arab issue and the key to peace, security, and stability in the Middle East region. It seeks a just, permanent, and comprehensive solution that fulfills all legitimate rights of Palestinian people, as Palestinian issue is a central issue of Arab countries and people. It's worth noting that the Cairo Peace Summit has gained significant attention from both Arab and international media outlets at the initiative of the Arab Republic of Egypt leaders, heads of governments, and envoys of number of regional and international countries met in Cairo on Saturday, October 21st, 2023, to consult and explore ways to advance the effort towards containing the crisis in Gaza Strip and towards military escalation between Israel and Palestinian side. Escalation has claimed thousands of innocent civilian lives since the outbreak of armed confrontations on October. So the Peace Summit speech were internationally recognized, and if we'd like to see what about the effect of the speech, we can find now tens of millions of people around the world have participated in mass demonstration, protests, and marches, raising their voice to stop the war.
Absolutely. I'd like to thank you very, very much. Dr. Maha Mahgoub, our human development expert. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your time and for your insight, for joining us this morning. And now we move back home to the Toshka project, which is a representative of one of the most important projects in the field of agriculture and land reclamation in Egypt. We have more details in this report.
Represents one of the most important projects in the field of agriculture and land reclamation in